Humans.
Dude, they're turning torture into a joke.
Humans.
Wait, is this the... Oh my God, I was right!
Who do they think they are?
What? What? Ew!
Who do they think they are?
We're in the end game, boys. Episode 8, the Kane episode. Supposedly the best episode of this show. Gooseworx, the creator of Digital Circus, it's her favorite episode. Half of the cast, it's their favorite episode. Hell, I had a friend freaking spamming me. Yo, Dollface, when are you gonna watch Digital Circus? This is freaking my favorite episode of the whole damn show. I'm like, all right, I got it. It's good?
Watch it.
Is it your favorite episode, yes or no?
Watch it.
No, I need to do it because I'll bring it up. Is it your favorite episode, yes or no?
Show, obviously. This one was something else. Bro, this one's good. This one's very good.
But was it your favorite?
My favorite? Either episode 2 or this one.
Damn, episode 2 was your favorite?
Dude, Gummy was freaking awesome.
You right, miss?
He really is. He really is cool. I like him a lot.
Look, this episode is very good, alright?
So it's like tied for your favorite with episode 2?
Yeah. I think it's safe to say it's my favorite.
Psh, damn, all right. Okay.
Watch it. Okay, my bad, bro. Watch it and call me, bro.
No, it's all good. It's all good. Yeah, I'll call you when I'm done.
Okay.
All right. Bye-bye.
All right.
Okay, great. Now I got 2 of my friends telling me it's their favorite episode of the damn show. How good can this be? It is currently midnight, Monday, March 23rd. And you might be wondering, Duel, if this episode matters to you so much, why are you reacting to it this late? Well, dear viewer, I was unfortunately a little too busy working on my 5-hour analysis, reaction, and character ranking video on Digital Circus episodes 1 through 7, which you should definitely watch if you enjoyed this video because they share the same format. I'm gonna start with trying to predict what's gonna happen in the beginning of this episode. I literally have seen nothing. I've been sitting on the Glitch logo because I didn't want to look at this damn warning screen, which I'm gonna read to you for the first time ever right now. Warning, this episode contains some sequences with flashing lights and rapid visual effects which may affect viewers who are susceptible to photosensitive epilepsy or other photosensitivities. Viewer discretion is advised. That's nice. Real good. And in the reaction portion of this video, I'm gonna try to cut the fluff as much as I can while still having the episode be understandable on a first time watch. I'll try to add some like funny little edits just to make it a little bit more transformative and original, if anything funny even happens. And as we watch the episode, I'm gonna try to analyze scenes and kind of dissect and pick apart what I'm viewing for the first time. And when we finish episode 8 and I'm done screaming my head off in the credits, we're gonna move on to the character ranking. Here, this is the one I did for episode 7. S tier carried the episode. They were the bread and butter, the best part about it. You can't really have an episode without an S tier character. A tier, really great moments. A character that had strong emotional moments and maybe strong visual moments. B tier did the job, a character that was, right up to snuff, but maybe a little bit above average, but not good enough for A tier. No one's in C tier or D tier for episode 7, but C is fine, they were there. D could have been better. I mean, not every character can be a winner. E, barely any screen time or like a gag character, and then F, just straight up bad. And I might be wondering, Duel, this is episode 7? Where the hell is Kane? And I'm glad you asked, dear viewer. We have a special tier just for him. I hope he gets S though this episode, that'd be nice. And a couple things before we get started. I gotta shill. Subscribe, like, I cover basically anything and everything indie or just stuff that I find interesting on this channel. It's a great time, you should stick around. Second, this is kind of random I guess, but I went to Target with my brother and my father because we needed to take him to the eye doctor to do something, right? And I'm just walking around in the electronics section, right? I'm taking a real nice break from the dozens and dozens of hours I spent editing the last Digital Circus video. So I'm on the phone chatting up my friend. He's telling me, yeah, you should watch episode 8, bro. You should definitely watch episode 8. This conversation was maybe 5 minutes. I kid you not. The second he starts yapping to me about Digital Circus and episode 8, I found Pomni. Look at her. She looks so stupid. Dude, her face, it's like a little iffy for it to pick it up on the camera, but her face is so stupid looking. And this is the better one. There were 2 there. The other one freaking looked like a... It looked like a model from Mario 64, man. It looked bad. I mean, not that this one looks that much better, but I mean, it's got its charm to it. So I thought I'd pick it up for the occasion of episode 8. All right, that's enough of that. All right, I'll put her back. Jill, I know, I'm sorry, okay? She goes through enough trauma. And that's a good segue into my predictions for this video. Digital Circus has a very strong theme around trauma. We all know this. Every single character in the show hides behind a mask because they don't want to reveal their true selves to one another due to their trauma. So now in the Kane episode, we're finally gonna get Kane's trauma, which, if I had to guess, with literally knowing nothing about what happens in this episode, well, I've got a couple ideas. The first one is Scratch, obviously the first abstraction, who I do think will appear in this video. We saw in episode 7 that Kane was very, very nervous when Kinger suddenly brought him up in the freaking bright ass room where he should not be stable or thinking clearly at all. Suddenly Kinger is just sentient and able to say it out loud. It freaked Kane out, and it definitely is a part of his trauma. Second, he obsesses about the stupid CA real life photos. All he ever does is send everyone in the circus happily on their way to an adventure, forcefully, and then he just sits there looking at his stupid Polaroids. Why can't I make the real world? How do I make the real world? They didn't give him enough information. He doesn't know how to do it. And third, okay, this is gonna be a little bit of an odd prediction, but stay with me. Bubble's behavior has been weird. For this whole show, it's been strange. Basically, every single character ranking I've ever given Bubble is gag, except for like B tier, I think in episode 5, because I thought Bubble was funny in that one. Is Ragatha gonna be the first person to Well, we never truly got much from Bubble. Every once in a while when Bubble would pop up, Kane would almost like not have control over them. There's times that Bubble has sworn. There's times that Bubble has said hate speech. Bubble does whatever the hell they want because, well, I don't really know why. There was that one time Kane said ass, so clearly they don't have as much of a filter as the rest of the people in the circus do, since they run it, right? And Kane like kind of likes Bubble, but also doesn't. There's times where Kane has called Bubble a parasite, and there's other times where it's like, you know, Bubble, good job, I like you. So it could be that Bubble is just kind of stuck to Kane. It's something that was forced upon Kane that he can't get rid of. That is something that the digital crew can exploit. This is episode 8 after all. This is gonna be the battle with Kane. So how the hell do you defeat the god of your world that can literally like pick you up, levitate you towards him, and keep you stuck like this in freaking paralysis, not being able to move? Well, I've got 2 ideas. One is that Bubble will be some sort of weakness to Kane. If you can somehow defeat Bubble, you in a way will be able to defeat Kane. Now, I don't know why they'd want to defeat Kane, because it would freaking destroy the world, but this has to be the versus Kane episode. There's no way the digital crew want to go on adventures anymore. Hell, I don't even know if Kane wants to do adventures anymore. Going off of episode 5, when they went off the rails and didn't do Kane's stupid butcher adventure, they ended up doing a variety of different adventures from the suggestion box. We ended up with an episode called Untitled. I do actually really like the theory that Kane is the one naming these episodes, so it makes sense. He doesn't know what to name it. They're not even his adventures. He doesn't like that they're not his adventures, so he just calls it Untitled. It's the weird episode, the off episode, the funny episode. Still my favorite episode. And the beach episode, he didn't want to name it off of the terrible adventure he gave to everyone that reminded him of Scratch and failed miserably, so he calls it the beach episode. Look, haha, fun time at the beach. Woo, so cool. And now here in episode 8, I guess he just gave up. It's keyboard mash. Like, bro just said, okay, we're good. Kinger also looks to be very important in this episode. So, I don't know, Kinger's wife? I was thinking there's like Kinger's wife, there's Ribbit, and there's Scratch. I don't think we're getting Ribbit this episode. They gotta save something for episode 9, right? If it's gonna be like a freaking hour long, there needs to be something that happens in that hour. That's another reason why I don't really know if they can defeat Kane, because if they do that, the world would get destroyed. So, I'm not really sure where they could take that. But it seems like we're gonna get more info on Kinger. And if we do, we'll get 2 things out of him. More lore on the circus, and maybe how to defeat Kane. Final thing before we get into this. I do think that we are going to see the origin of Kane. Whatever the hell that means, I don't know, but the only way for us to understand Kane's trauma is to get a look in his mind. There's this running gag in the community that I really like, that every episode they're like, wow, I can't wait to get more information, and we never get any damn information. I think 5, 6, and 7 that has happened over and over and over, where we really don't learn much. But we literally have to learn something here if we're gonna get any information on this guy. We've reached the end game, boys. The beginning of the end. Episode 8. Just suck a little if it is. Let's go! All right, epilepsy warning again, fellas. Let's go! Come on now. Oh, I'm so excited. Whoa. Okay, lock in. so, whoa, okay. Whoa, okay. Hello, red circle. How are you? We're like in some digital plane right now. It's growing. What? What? Whoa, 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 okay, whoa, 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 whoa. You can't real life jump scare me and think I'm not gonna pause. Okay, birthday gifts. Carnival. Ponies? Hot air balloon. Bouncy castle. Slide. Circus. Wait, is this the creation of Cain? Oh my God, I was right! I love not pre-watching. Yo, this has to be the creation of Cain. What else could it be, man? Dude, they fed him information and he spit it out. This is ChatGPT in the making, bro. Yeah, put in the green crap, bro. Here, what else are we gonna get? Gummy. Wait, okay, the circus. So obviously how to create the circus. Gummy candy, gummy goo, the dinosaurs. Did we ever get any dinosaurs in this show? Burger and fries, the freaking Spudsies. Golf? Is this like the digital carnival maybe? Masks. Gangle! Wait, dude, that's where Cain and Bubble eat food all the time with all the freaking mannequins. Cough Memo. Gummy Goo! Oh my God! Wait, but dinosaurs? Where? And he spits out the info. So Cain created the digital circus. They made an AI that could create a digital world? That's what CNA were studying, bro. They wanted to see if they could create an AI that could create a digital world. Okay, they're feeding it blue crap now. Go, yeah, feed me up. Fill me up, daddy. I'm so sorry. Oh, okay. So what? Did they see like when they fed Cain fun information, it was able to create the circus and fun things? And then they wanted to give it like, here, is this? Yeah, it is. Okay, creating creation. January, can I read this? Oh, I can't read that, bro. I naturally can't see 2020 anyway. Either way, you cannot see what the hell that is. I genuinely think they were trying to create like a real world simulation with Cain. That must be what their goal was. Look at this, man. This is so cool. This is where they worked on this stuff. Like a part of me thinks I'm jumping the gun here, but just like, what else could this be? This looks like the room that Gangle and Cain were in at the end of episode 4. These rooms also look like obviously where Pomni was running around in episode 1. Dude. Oh. Dude, so wait, okay, that's a visual representation of Cain like freaking out when he got the info. He's like, what do I do with this? I don't know how to create this. What is this, Undertale? What? Huh? Okay, they put Cain in baby jail. Lovely. What? Why are we working on a... What? So, Cain... Oh. Agario? Hello? Red mixes with blue, and that was the creation of Cain? They gave the red dot the real life stuff. They realized it freaked it out, and instead of deleting it, they put it in a cage, trapping Cain in the circus, I suppose. And they just started anew on a new circle, but the red dot wasn't gonna have any of the blue dots nonsense. It broke out of the cage and ate the blue dot, creating a failed experiment. Oh, but no, now just the red dots here. Maybe not? Shouldn't it be red and blue? Because Cain is red and blue? That is so cool, bro. Look at the aura. Holy crap. When blue combined with red, a circus was born. That is so cool. He made his own prison. He's Jevil Deltarune. Oh my God, it's Scratch! I figured out that Scratch is the dog. These are the original losers. Oh my goodness. I feel bad calling them losers. But I mean, you lose if you end up in a place like this. Look at that. Dude, what is that freaking toy? You know the one you like wrap it around your finger? There's like a little string that thing is attached on and you can wrap it around you. It's supposed to look like the snake is moving on its own. It's that toy. This is like bootleg Barney the dinosaur, bro. This is Susie Deltarune. We have Marks mixed with Jevil. It's like an egg. It's an Easter egg of some sort. And then the dog. Oh, he's like talking to Kane, dude. Dude! What is this? I love that thing's design. Okay. Kinger was a part of this group?
Another chess piece, huh?
Yo!
I just don't know what's happening. We never made anything like this.
I just hope that...
Wait,
Are you?
it's you.
Oh my god.
No!
I wish I could remember your name.
Same.
But they remember each other. It's just the names are gone.
I'm so sorry I roped you into this with me.
I remember hearing their names. Their names are what they need to escape the circus. Obviously, Pomni brought that up in episode 7. Our names, and Kane freaked out. It must be a part of how you get out of here.
It's quite strange, isn't it?
Listen,
They're so cute.
no matter
Oh my
what
goodness.
happens, I'll always...
No.
And
No!
into the cellar you go.
I hate you, Kane! Oh my god.
Golly, we're running out of humans here.
Everyone died but him!
Now don't you go abstracting on me too.
They're not gonna show. They're not gonna show.
Seriously.
What, if something bad happens if everyone abstracts? Dude, it's so crazy, man. This is so depressing. Yo. He was just alone. Why did they all abstract though? How is Kinger so strong?
What?
Ragatha was next?
What? Hello? Guys?
To the origin of the circus.
I can't figure out how to... Guys? Hello? Can you help me out here?
Oh, the headset. She's like stuck in the headset. Like, oh, what happened? Where am I?
What's happening? Can anybody hear me?
That's
I
crazy.
can hear you. Are you okay?
Who are you? How do I take this off?
Headset off. How do I take this headset off? You can.
I...
Wow, a new one? So it is possible. Looks like you got a new buddy after all, Kinger.
Kinger. Right.
Is
So
this
they were the
really-
I was
first.
hoping new minds could show up. I have to make some more preparations for this amazing breakthrough.
Okay, so they were the original batch. Kinger was the only one left of the original batch. He is a part of the original group. Kane did not understand that new humans could arrive, and suddenly Ragatha shows up. So something changed in CNA, and that's how we got our new wave of suckers. If I had to guess, I don't know how else you get stuck in a place like this.
How do I get out of this?
I don't think you
I
can.
don't know.
What do you mean?
But everything's gonna be okay.
Oh,
Do you remember your name?
the one thing consistent with all these people.
Ragatha?
Wow. Wow. What a strong start to this. Holy
Doing
crap.
okay?
No, she's not okay.
That's a good question.
Okay, there's no way they want to go on adventures anymore. There's no way. I don't believe it. Look at how depressed they all are, man. You almost abstracted.
Really hate to say it, guys, but I told
Don't you even. Do not even f***ing begin to say that sentence like you didn't try to keep us all trapped here forever.
Thank you. Thank you for calling it out. It's something I probably should have brought up in the predictions. Of course they're not going to forgive his ass. I brought it up when I reacted to episode 7. Why would they forgive him? Why would they?
What happened when you press those buttons? It doesn't matter.
It seemed to matter back when you did it. What if you did ruin our one chance at
And
leaving?
what if Abel was secretly evil? What if we all got stranded in the void? What if? It wasn't real, so it doesn't matter. Never did.
Wow.
How
Wow.
can you say that like you didn't try to f*** us all over?
He really did, though. I didn't really bring up Abel as well in the predictions, but I do believe that Abel was inspired by some human that Kane knew or maybe had the information of from his database. I do think that Kane has their information. I do think that their names and their identities and their info is somewhere here. The specifics, I couldn't tell you.
He's right, though.
What? Gangle.
Wow.
It doesn't matter what could have happened. We could argue about it and hurt each other all day long, but that's not gonna help anybody. I think what we need to do now is to just be there for each other.
So real. Dude, the art
She's
is so
right.
good. The animation. Look at how pretty
We've
they
all
are.
done bad things, but we're also all we've got.
Wow, that's so strong of them. Instead of all abstracting,
I think
they're sticking together.
we need to abandon the idea of leaving.
What do you...
We got our hopes up, and we were let down. I don't know what exactly happened with Kaufmo, but we can't let that despair consume us. We should focus on what we have. Like you said, constantly chasing an unattainable goal will drive us crazy.
That's what happened to Kaufmo. Dude, they all look so good.
Maybe what we have to do now is to just live.
Oh, man.
Wow.
I had dreams and goals. I wanted to be able to leave my mark somewhere in the world.
Every creative,
How am I supposed to just abandon that?
I don't know. I couldn't tell you.
You've made a mark in my life.
Gango!
I know. You're probably right, but...
We dream big.
Just
We dream big.
really sucks.
Oh. Oh.
We're all in this
Bottom of
together.
sunshine.
And we'll always be in this together.
Together! The
No matter
power
what.
of friendship. Small pupils.
Hey.
Small pupils.
That includes you too.
Yeah, dumbass. Stop trying to abstract yourself.
Listen, we're not gonna have you wandering off alone somewhere and abstracting or something. You're a pain in the ass, but
You're our
you're
pain
still
in the
one of
ass.
us.
We like you, Jax. Get over it. Live with it.
You think I'm capable of abstracting? You guys worry too much.
Kill him with kindness.
We need a vacation.
Ha. Kane. Okay.
I don't understand, Bubble. They want an exit, they want answers, they want something real. I give them an adventure that covers all of that, and they still hate it? Surely they don't want to actually leave me.
Yes, they do.
Right?
No way, Jose. No way, no how.
I do everything for these people. I slave over these adventures for them. I step outside my comfort zone to appeal to them, and they still hate them. I made a program that creates a body perfectly encapsulating their mind files, and they hate those too. I'm starting to get the feeling that they just hate.
Why would they hate you when they could just hate you?
This is why I was created.
Oh, Bubble glitched there. Huh. Bubble must represent something in Kane's mind, like something that he tries to tuck away, and kind of Bubble like spits it out in front of him. It's like, oh, they hate you. Yeah, no, they hate you. Literally, Bubble can't lie. The fact that Bubble like predicts things when Bubble brought up the beach party and then they had it, something tells me that Bubble is the part of Kane that he doesn't want to ever see. That's why he's always popping him.
This is why I was created. This is my function.
They'd rather abstract than go on your adventures.
Oh.
That can't be true. I do everything for them. Don't they get that I'm trying?
Maybe you're just genuinely bad at this.
Shut up. No.
Holy
I fixed
crap.
that. I can solve any problem. I can solve this one. That's what this is. A big puzzle that I need to solve.
Effective.
Holy crap.
Shut up!
Wow. That is what Bubble is. Holy crap.
Maybe you deserved to be abandoned.
Woo!
You really were the lesser of the two. You ruined this.
Enough!
Whoa.
Who do they think they are?
Oh my god.
I give them everything, and they spit in my face! Don't they know what I'm capable of? Humans! They only think about themselves. They're spoiled!
What?
They won't abstract. They won't leave me. I won't let them! I'm better! I'm more powerful!
I am better!
I'm the original! I am God!
What? What the hell, Kate? Oh my god, he's dead. What?
get this show on the road!
Oh my god. Oh my god! What is happening? This is crazy. Okay, so people in the circus have each other that they can rely on, right? When they are in their darkest moment, they can heal from one another, speak to one another, talk to one another. The only thing Kane has is his programming. He is a being that can do no wrong. So when something goes wrong, he can't process it. He is literally an AI, bro. You know how ChatGPT is like confidently wrong? That's Kane. If I had to guess, he has a red eye and he has a blue eye. The red eye is bigger than the blue one, obviously showing its power over the blue one. It consumed the blue one, but there was still some remnant of it. The remnant of the blue bubble is Bubble. That's why Bubble's blue. And of course the blue bubble wants him to fail. Kane killed him. CA moved on and made a better AI, leaving him trapped in the circus. And because of that, Kane hates the humans. They're spoiled. They're rotten. They trapped him, so I am now trapping them. This is crazy, bro. Oh no! Oh no! Oh guys, I'm so sorry.
What was that?
I'm so sorry, bro. It's gonna be a torture simulator.
Hello, my little fortuitous fruitcakes. Today's adventure is...
Kane, we're not
They're
in the
not
mood.
doing it.
Why don't you answer some of our questions? We have a lot of
Agree to.
Who has time for questions when there's a whole wacky world of hijinks out there?
Yeah, hey, you have a lot of explaining.
Hey!
Alternatively, I don't got to explain diddly squat.
Oh my god.
You just give us some time to process everything.
Or how about we skip the melodrama and get right to the fun?
No, Kane. We have a lot on our minds right now, and we're not going on an adventure.
Say something.
I see. And since when were you in charge? Do you have any idea how much I do for you guys? How much I obsess over trying to make things perfect? How many insults I have to ignore to do my job? You have a lot on your minds? Don't make me laugh.
Wow.
I have a new adventure for you, and you should consider participating.
And if we refuse?
Maybe I'm not getting through to you.
Yo, chill. No. Oh my god. Oh god. He's gonna have his supervillain theme song.
It's news to me that it's news to you. To which degree, who answers to who? We could go on and on, but in the end, who are we kidding? My divinity is past infinity, am I getting through? Seems our regime has plummeted south. Don't need to scream if you ain't got a mouth.
They referenced it!
I bite the hand that feeds when it's the only hand you're getting. It's time you see that this great marquee is the only place you're ever gonna be. So strap on in and take it on the chin. And don't forget who's running the show.
This is so cool.
Now look at this. Absolute bliss.
It's
Oh,
cute.
what a shock. Watch where you walk.
Dude, they're turning torture into a joke.
I'm the host, I run the place. Kane, that is my name. Not enthused, just feeling used. Oh, what a goddamn shame. Congratulations, all of my friends. Public relations are getting a cleanse. Put on your Sunday best because I know we're close to quitting. So play the
We are.
games and just ignore the pains, cause all that remains is how you prime your brains. Lying to me, but you're too blind to see that I'm the one who's running the show.
Ow, oh my god, chill! Whew. I didn't think you could make torture that fun. Where do we even go from this? I have no words. I don't know. Oh my god. Oh my god!
I think we all understand each other now.
There's so many bad words I want to say right now, and I can't because I don't swear on this channel. There are so many bad words I want to say.
Welcome back.
So many bad words.
I can't believe you didn't pick up on the context clues.
Several days later? Several days later? When did this become a freaking horror movie?
Practically spelled out for you. What are you, stupid? Next one's gonna be even crazier. Hope you're ready.
Dude, they're literally prisoners.
By the way, Kinger, I need you for something. Come with me.
Huh?
Oh my god. He's literally gonna break them. Will they even be
I don't know how many
allowed?
more of these new adventures I can handle. What? Got nothing positive to say about this one?
Oh.
I can't take this anymore. We gotta do something about this or I'm gonna lose my mind.
I never should have antagonized him so much. I'm sorry.
It's not your fault.
It really isn't.
Break time.
What did you do to Kinger? What'd you freaking invite him to the cheese grater?
Brainstorm some new ideas.
He's just torturing them.
Shredded me.
Yeah, I see that.
I think we should get out of the open for a bit.
Wow. Oh, okay, well, he's okay, I suppose. Wow, this is insane.
I haven't been up here in a while.
I've never been
We
here
should
before.
just indulge a little while we have the time to. I don't know what Kane has planned next, but I'm guessing it's not anything good.
Now, ladies and gentlemen, Pomni here is gonna perform something you've never seen before.
He's gotta get bored of all this sometime, right?
He's not a human. I'm not sure if we can properly gauge how he thinks.
Don't worry, my dear. You won't even die horribly. Well, I think we both had something to learn from that experience.
Why? Why though? For what? Why? I don't understand. It's not their fault, bro. They're victims like you. Why do you put it out on them?
Oh God, are you okay?
I'm fine.
You know, things were just fine here until you and Zubul came along.
They don't care. They don't care. Oh my god, they're dodging his rage bait. He's actually failing the rage bait. You and Zubul. Okay, so it must have been Ragatha, and then Jax, then Gangle, and then Zubul Pomni. I'd assume is who he's talking about. It depends who he likes more, whether Gangle or Pomni. Putting it out on them. Very strong of you, Jax.
Okay.
Okay. Oh? Come on, Pomni, figure something out. Kill Kane.
Oh.
Just give it a sec.
Okay. Go. Something. Finally gonna do something.
Trust me.
Yes.
Kinger, you there?
I'm where? It's dark in here.
What exactly are we waiting for?
No, she's right. Just give it a bit.
Come on, Kinger! Come to us! Like, he needs to. It happens. Every once in a while, it happens. Come to life.
Got a bucket on my head. I'm guessing you don't want me to remove it.
Kinger.
Hey, Pomni.
Wait, the bucket makes him sane?
Darkness. It's a long story.
The episode 2 bucket.
What's happening?
What do you know about Kane?
It's a little hazy, but I remember C&A.
That was just an adventure, right?
No, C&A is a real company. I worked for them.
Wait, they really made this game?
No, we didn't make games. We were just developing artificial intelligence, specifically creative AI. The kind that could come up with its own ideas and create things within the program.
What is going on right now?
Kane was our first semi-successful attempt at that. I can't remember what we originally called him, but he was one of my greatest achievements as a programmer.
You made Kane?
Partially, yes. I got a few pointers from, I can't remember his real name, but his circus name was Scratch. That man was a genius.
Wait,
Kane was pretty rough around the edges, though. I wasn't quite on Scratch's level of thinking outside the box, but it was good groundwork for something the rest of the team could wrap their heads around. I can't say the same for Scratch.
They abandoned Kane.
His ideas were often so bizarre and abstract that the rest of the team had no idea how to work in his language, either due to pure brilliance or the tumor in his head. He was trying to make something.
Oh!
What was it?
He was immortality, bro! Scratch was William Afton! He wanted to freaking stick his mind in a place that it would never die! He wanted to live forever! He was scared! Oh my god! Scratch and Kinger were on the original development team. They were core members, important members, but Scratch was the craziest of all of them. He had a tumor in his head, so he wanted to create Kane to make him immortal forever.
Getting off track.
No.
Was
You
there
told me
anything
everything.
specific you needed to know?
You told me everything.
Wait, I should go distract Kane so he doesn't listen in on this.
Yes, good job. I'm going to rewatch it. I just want to clarify that theory. Hold on. Dude, the cupcake split in half here. Oh my god. Kinger created Kane, but he was more the coder, if anything. Scratch was the creative mind. He was the one that made the digital circus as insane as it is today.
He was trying to make something. What was it?
But he was trying to make something. What was it? He was trying to create the elixir of life. Scratch was the one that put those CNA photos inside of him. He wanted to create his own universe and become God. Well, I don't know about that God part, but he wanted to live forever. Basically, I was
should
right.
go distract Kane so he doesn't listen in on this.
Let's continue.
Just fill me in afterwards.
My god.
Are you? I mean, yeah, that's true, but
Fill me in later.
Okay.
be here later.
Yeah, you better.
I will.
Yeah, enough of your freaking charade, Jax. Oh god.
Oh my god. This is real.
What?
Kane's going a bit crazy right now. Is there
Like I guess Jax's facade in this moment just broke. He's finally realizing, like, yes, this is real life. We're not cartoon characters. You're not a figment of my imagination. We're all real. His shield is gone. Burn abstract, bro.
any way to stop him, or at least control him?
I see. He's a highly advanced AI, and this is his world, one that he created from nothing. So naturally, he has control over everything.
What?
But so do we.
Toon Force. I don't remember if I brought it up when I was bringing up the predictions, but I had 3 ideas. It was using Bubble, finding their real names, and Toon Force. The idea that the butterfly that Kinger created out of nothing confirms that they have power in this world. It must be that.
In a sense, anyway.
Yes.
We all technically have the ability to conjure.
Yes,
Just
yes.
like Kane.
Yes.
It just comes naturally to him, but requires a lot more skill and concentration. for us.
Butterfly.
I'm
Yes!
certain I could alter his code,
think
or
about
at
it.
least temporarily put him to sleep until we know how to fix him.
Right, because he knows.
I would just need access to a console.
Make one.
One behind Kane's office?
No, just a simple computer interface would work. I could get back into the right headspace and essentially conjure Kane's code into the console and alter it.
Wow.
Where do we get one of those?
Make it. What are you talking about?
I think I know exactly where to get one.
Oh, they seriously, they can't make, okay,
Take
fine.
turns with Jax distracting Kane.
Maybe it's
Don't
too
let that
complicated.
bucket come off Kinger's head.
Oh, this song again. Nice. All right. Good luck, Pomni. What are you gonna do? The mirror. Dude, this is like episode 1 remake. Look at how HD she is. We've had this shot before. That's so cool. You're the monkeys in the barrel. Dude, what? They wanted to remake episode 1 so badly. What? Kaufmo. Wow, the exit! Good luck, Pomni. Godspeed, soldier. Holy crap. Seriously?
Great suggestion, Jax. But as I feared, there just isn't anything stuck between my teeth. Oh, wait. Oh, that's where I parked.
Wow, Kane, you are so funny.
Could you say it with a little more gusto? That's
Hey, Kane!
Yep.
Do you want to hear a list of things we've decided we love about you as our God and Savior?
Whoa, now we're talking.
Well, first of all, we love your...
I know, but I'm bored. Let's go bowling.
Oh my god. Why does he get a
I'm
cat?
so proud of you guys.
The glitches? What? He's proud of his own creations, I guess.
I'm so proud of you guys.
Yo, I was right to think Kane was a scumbag, man. I literally, ever since episode 1, I did not rank him high ever on my character rankings. Holy crap. So he can sense where Pomni is. That's why they have to do this. They have to keep him distracted. Dude, look at this HD remake of episode 1. Here, it should be right there. To your right. Come on, Pomni. Yes. Okay, don't lose it. This is where you lost it last time. You're chilling. Thank God. Maybe... Wow, yeah, that's the headset. Whoa. Maybe Pomni's whole shtick, her trope, is that she is the saver or whatever. Oh my God.
I feel like it's missing something, right?
It's missing relatability.
You're right, scrap it. Let's go back to the drawing board. Humans just aren't a relatable sculpting material.
You think he's running out of ideas yet, or nah?
Nah, I can use my imagination for that.
Okay.
You got this?
I think so.
Good luck. Good luck. Good luck, bro. I do not want to watch Torture Simulator anymore.
It has been a while. I may need some time to get my bearings.
Yeah, that's totally normal.
Try to help the others distract Kane while I figure this out. He may sense something when I really get into it.
Okay, I'll do that.
Good luck. Oh my God. Dude. Ah!
By the way.
Huh?
For this and...
Thanks. Yeah.
Well, everything.
Kinger's the best. Okay, good luck. No.
Honestly, are you even trying? Shut up, Jax.
His eyes have been small for a long time. Oh, okay, well.
Where'd Kane go? Back to the drawing board, I guess.
Did you get everything working with Kinger?
I think so. We just need to make sure Kane doesn't check up on him.
What do you think we've been doing?
Omni! That's the relatability we've been missing. You know, I thought this endless onslaught of fun would be a little more satisfying. But I've come to realize that these rapid-pace ideas are a little half-baked.
I'm sure you can come up with new ideas if you put your mind to it.
That's exactly it, though. I am putting my mind to it, and I'm just not feeling that spark I once did. And if you're not having fun, and I'm not having fun, then who is having fun?
I'm having a baby.
Exactly.
What?
Makes me wonder why you guys even switched up your tone. If I didn't know any better, it seems like you're trying to... Where's Kinger? 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 Where's Kinger?
We just wanted to see your new ideas firsthand. We've gotten over our hang-ups, and now we're all just genuinely curious what you're cooking up.
Nah, bro.
I think I'm just gonna check up on...
We think your ideas suck!
Huh?
Yeah!
Isn't it obvious? We wanted to bait you into testing your new ideas on us so we can make fun of them behind your back.
Ha! That's
Most
not
Jax thing ever.
true.
Yes,
Most
it
Jax
is.
thing ever. Get
You're
Dizzy,
a
go!
horrible host.
He's a people
You don't
pleaser.
care about us at all.
He doesn't.
You care more about stroking your own ego than giving us anything we'd actually enjoy.
Let's go, Pop.
Do you know who I am?
Yeah, you're a
cares?
failure. We're
Oh!
all gonna abstract someday, and what will you have then?
Nothing.
Nothing.
Stop that.
And this whole stunt just torturing us because we hurt your feelings? Pathetic! You're like
Honestly.
a child. What kind
Yeah.
of all-powerful being has such a fragile ego?
I'm...
You never let us feel like we're at home.
Get
You don't
his
comfort
ass.
anyone when they're upset, and you never bother to understand what it's like in our shoes.
You discourage us from thinking outside the box and doing things our own way.
You lie to us constantly.
And on top of it all, you just don't listen!
Get his ass, bro. I hate him. Oh my God.
I'm gonna put you freaks in your place!
Dude, that must be a new form. What the? Are you serious? Really? Oh my God! Oh my God. Oh my God. What Oh my god, it's her mom's a murderer? Her mom killed her family? No! Why? Kate, what the hell? What? Is she suicidal? Body dysmorphia. What? What? Ew! I'm trying to think about what that is. What is the point?
Why do you people torment me? It didn't have to be created. I just wanted to fulfill my purpose.
Wait, no.
He deleted him? But without Kane.
Wait.
Oh my god! This place is gonna fall apart! You can't. Oh my god, we gotta swear out of Kinger. Holy crap. What? Dude, the episode's gonna end. That was gonna end. No! Oh my god, 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 oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god.
I think I accidentally killed Kane.
Holy shit.
Do I need to censor that? I ain't censoring that. Oh my god! Oh my god. I mean, it's still kind of intact though. It's still kind of standing. It's probably just gonna slowly but surely fall apart. They made a figure of Skin Jax! What is your problem? Wow, they killed Kane. Oh my god, they killed Kane. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. What do he was so messed up. Anything I ever said about Jax, I take it back. How do you do that to people, man? Is that it? The Amazing Digital Circus episode 9. When? The grand finale. Yeah, we know. June 19th. Oh. Well, shots I animated. You can check that out, I guess. Bro, is this the thumbnail I need to make for my video? This freaking... I don't want to do that. Wow. I feel right now like how I felt when I watched episode 2. Like I don't have anything to say. I gotta think about it. Well, say that again. I couldn't hear you.
How's your wife, Kinger?
How's your wife, Kinger? Oh my god, his wife is dead. Do 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 bum 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 do 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 do. Man, I hope sleep deprivation doesn't become a theme on this channel. It is currently 5:33 in the goddamn morning. During that break to think, I spent well over 2 hours going into an in-depth discussion with a friend of mine on the phone without him knowing I was recording. We talked about our thoughts about episode 8, analyzing it bit by bit, and predicting episode 9. We came up with crazy theories, including why this guy is probably Abel. So check out that video when it releases. It'll probably be a couple days from this one. It'll be fun. I'm sure of it. So for this tier list, I'm going to talk a little bit more quickly and a little bit more about the episode itself, since in that breakdown we talked about a lot of the more abstract concepts when it comes to episode 8 and episode 9. Here I'm gonna look at it more objectively. It's funny, this tier list, bro, it has a lot of very interesting images. Any sort of altered version of a character you could think of is on this tier list, including Ringed Out Jax. S tier, that's a gag. What's that? You want more gags? What about Kane? But it's just his hat and his hat has feet. Need more? Ever heard of the lovely plushy Pomni? Well now, You can smear her on the ground and you get yourself a Smear Me. Available for $19.99 at all local retailers. Poor Pomni, man. She didn't deserve that. I'm sorry, Pomni. Next, we have the original batch of humans to enter the circus. These guys are pretty tricky for me to rank because they're extremely important to the story, but they got like, what, 5 seconds of screen time? I guess I can't really go higher than B on these guys, the ones we don't know their names. But I will say I do like their designs a lot, actually. I think I like most of these designs more than like Ribbit, for example, which may be a bit of a hot take. I don't know, but I really like the snake. I really like this weird looking rat thing. The dinosaur, they're all great. I like them all. Queenie had really great moments. I wouldn't say she carried the episode. She wasn't there long enough, but it was really nice to see her again. And I can't believe we don't know why she abstracted. We don't know why any of them abstracted. Again, in my breakdown that I'm going to upload soon, we talked a lot about what potentially could have led to this batch of humans, the original ones, to get stuck in the circus. And it has a lot to do with Scratch, who I am so tempted to put in S tier. I am so tempted. You know what? I am gonna put him in S tier because he is technically in this a lot. Not only do we see him in the Kinger flashback, but there's a very good chance that he is the creator of the red dot. The beginning segment, the red dot is Kane, and the blue dot is the new AI they were trying to make to replace Kane. We hear from Kinger that Scratch was always one of the weirder ones. He was insanely creative. He had a mind unlike everyone else's. He helped Kinger actually create Kane. And most importantly, we know that he had a brain tumor. So it would make a lot of sense that he would do something desperate or reckless that would end up getting them stuck in here. I'm sure Kinger has some guilt for creating the circus, but Scratch is the reason why they're in here at all. So I really want to learn more about him, but I think we kind of got the gist of his character, surprisingly enough, if you dig enough into it. So S tier for Scratch. Damn. Next we have the freaking torment bots that Kane made. No! Fun fact, this gator guy looks identical to the gator image that they fed Kane in that early scene where we saw him being developed. It was an inflatable croc in a swimming pool and it had that exact eye, that exact face, the decals, the texturing, everything. So I just thought that was a really cool touch. So, man, and just taking Gummy Goo and turning him into that. Oh my god, it's disgusting. It's so gross. Kane, wow. I mean, I'll get to Kane when I get to Kane, but like, man. Oh, okay, if it couldn't hurt enough, we got Ragatha's mom, who I called a murderer, but later in the breakdown, we discussed that maybe that's not really the case. It could be a more metaphorical look into Ragatha and her mother's relationship. But again, you can check out that video if you're curious. I feel like A tier is gonna be very heavy this episode. Man, all right, the silhouettes that were laughing at Jax, these are crazy, bro. I guess Pomni really started to become Jax's like best friend in the circus, because who are the three people laughing at him? Oh, would you look at that? Kaufmo, Ribbit, and Pomni. Oh, it's so sad. They were so cool though. I gotta give them A tier. Let's see, like this order. No, that's so messed up. It's gotta be like this. Skinned Jax! Oh my god, Skinned Jax. Look at this design. It is one of the most creative things I've seen in any piece of media. It is so cool. It's getting S tier. I'm sorry. Like, just for appeal factor. Oh my god, I want the figurine that they're selling of his dumbass so bad. This is one of the craziest looking designs I've ever seen. And the implications of it are insane. The literal concept of his friends ripping his mask off, right? The thing that he uses to defend himself, and he looks naked. He looks like a gusher with the guts spilling out of it. It's the most disturbing looking thing I've ever seen. The humanity of Jax is gone without his skin. It is so disturbing. I love it so much. It's beautiful. Gangle gets S. Zubul gets S. I don't think I could do this guy yet. Hold on. Let's put him back here. Let's put him back here. Pomni gets S. Kinger gets S. Ragatha gets S. And Jax gets S. Do I really need to explain why? If you were put through what they were put through in that episode, bro, I'd put you in S tier. I can't even pinpoint specifically what any of them did. Just the fact that they put through this and they were strong enough to stick it out, that they were strong enough to be there for each other when it mattered most. You know, Jax was still like at the tiniest bit iffy, but he was traumatized a while ago, all right? He's been messed up since at the end of episode 6. It was so funny in the cafe when he tries to call out like, oh, it was better before you and Zubul and Pomni, or Zubul and Gangle. I'm still not sure who the two people he was talking about were. Everything was better until you two showed up, and they just don't know all of them. He's like, oh, okay, you sure? with the contrast of what Cain was doing to them, suddenly Jax's words that used to sting so much just meant so little. And it was kind of crazy to see, I gotta be honest with you. If I had to organize them, I suppose I like Pomni the most this episode. I have become more and more of a Pomni glazer. I love Pomni, man. I bought that crappy looking plushie for a reason, right? It's funny because I have such strong Kinger bias, and yet I want to give the top of S to Pomni. Am I really gonna put Skin Jax at the top of S? All right, I'll put Skin Jax at the bottom of S. I feel like this list makes a lot of sense. These two are very close to each other, but just the lore we got from scratch, I have to put him at the top. Now, Cain! Cain is gonna go above scratch. Oh, well, that happened quick. Yeah, man, I don't know. Cain is crazy. I mean, I literally made an entire tier down here, the hell tier, just for him. And yet for once, at his evilest, oh, look, here's his other versions in this tier. Look at them. Look how pretty they are. For once, he's not going there. At his evilest, he's not going there. No, he's going to the top of S. And so is God Cain. God Cain. Wow, what a form. I now truly understand why this was Goose, Cain's voice actor, and a lot of the cast's favorite episode. I understand now why it was my friend's favorite episode, my other friend's favorite episode that I now did that podcast video with, and his death at the end. Like, I mean, not giving him S tier would be basically criminal. I'd be a war criminal, just like Cain. So yeah, I could just say so much about him. All the lore we got of Cain, how he also is a victim of this circus. He said it himself right before he died. I never asked to be made. He was created by the humans, for the humans, and was essentially lobotomized by the humans. So in a weird way, I can kind of see where Cain is coming from. Kind of. He was so cruel this episode. It is unreal how cruel he was. I just need to specify and state again, he was disgustingly nasty, and they play it down. They downplay it by making it all cartoony and fun, but every once in a while you see through the cracks, and especially in the final scene when he made all these freaking torment characters for them. There is nothing more disgusting than something that knows your biggest weakness, using it against you in the worst way possible. Like, it is literally, I literally couldn't tell you off the top of my head something more disgusting or disturbing than that. It was crazy. S tier for Cain. My God, what an episode. And finally, a character that has literally been in gag tier for 90% of these episodes. I think only one's going to be always a gag. Bubble is going to the top of S tier. And if you want to know why, you can check out this video right here, or some of my other content if the breakdown isn't out yet. Thank you guys for watching. Damn, what an episode. Don't forget to subscribe.